I'm a fashion designer, and I'm here today. So stop for me.
Wow, fashion designer here today.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
So
my show.
when did you start? When did you start?
Okay. So I started sketching outfits when I was 15, but
At 15 years.
yeah, I started sketching outfits.
Probably in junior class.
Yeah, I was in like just S3.
Yeah.
I noticed there was, when I was younger than that, I noticed every time I go to the market with my mom, we have to go round and round in circles until I find the outfit. I must find what I want, or we're not living, or we're just not buying anything.
Okay.
And then that became really stressful.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, you know what, just buy the material and I will tell the tailor exactly what I want. And it started like that. And eventually I'm like, since people like the things that I sketch out for myself, why not just learn how to make clothes and then make for people too?
Yeah, sure.
And started.
So Lina asks you what motivates you exactly?
Oh, my greatest motivation, I think, is my family.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a particular life I picture for them, and when I imagine it, it feels so glorious that I want to bring it to like realization. Yeah, there's a standard that I want them to be happy, and if I imagine that and I can bring it to life, then why not?
Okay, so your parents are actually behind you on this. They
Yeah.
love the fact that you love fashion and you're going into it fully.
Yeah, not really. My mom is really skeptical, but I think it's because of the economy and everything. You have to be like a doctor, and then your brother has to be an engineer so that you can like bring funds together. But I think times have really changed,
yeah.
and you can be anything you want to be. So, and I think they are coming, they're aligning with me. Yeah, and eventually do.
I think that's the basic problem a lot of people, young people face right now in families. Most of the parents already too tight what they want their kids to be.
Yeah.
But the nature of our environment today, and even the economy today, what we see on TV, and what is even trending, and what is even paying the bills now, it's not the old school thing they used to know.
Yeah,
the new things are
changed.
coming and it's actually paying, but that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. So, in fashion, where did you concentrate on?
Okay, I like to call it the urban corporate infusion. I'm trying to find how I can make corporate clothes more fun in such a way that if you go to work, you don't have to go back home on a Friday, change and go back to the club. It's the same outfits you're wearing to work, as decent as they are, you can wear them to the club and look bomber sexy without like
going up to change and then maybe you will not even come out again.
Yeah, because sometimes when you get home you just want to sleep.
So what you're doing now is, hey, don't go home anymore, just wear that clothes to work, it fits in, and then you can actually go and hang out with your friends.
Like you can wear it to church, you can wear it to work.
And
it's
still
just,
hang out with it.
Yeah, and look really luxurious too.
Wow, so what gave you that idea? Did you have that problem of going somewhere, you have to run home to go and change for that? Gave you that kind of concept? Why don't I have something that has to do two of them at the same time?
Like, there's this time I didn't have a house for a while, and I was really kind of like just all around the place. And I really like going to church too, and I'm a social person, so I'm kind of like just. And sometimes you have to be in church on a Wednesday, and from there you have to, and not having a place to live really, like you can't be carrying too many outfits. So you just, I'm like, why not just have one outfit that I can do this and do this with, and nobody look at me weird.
Sure, that's good.
But then everybody looks at me weird. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just weird, whatever.
Okay.
Well, I noticed my friends really like the things I wear, and it started from there. That's where it all started, where people started putting interest. Like, where did you get this jacket from? I made it. Oh, I want something like this. Like, really? How much? Then I just call it ridiculous amount, and it's, yeah, I want it. And that person like, I want it too. Okay, we can actually make money from this.
That's cool. That's cool. So you came in with some of your models here.
Yeah, I came with my
That's
model.
some of the clothes here.
Yeah,
So
I
let's
do.
see what they have there.
Okay.
And you're going to describe each of them as they display, so we can understand why you actually did that pattern and all the design there.
Okay, I kind of like named most of my outfits. There's this dress I have, is a golden dress. I named it Doshima. I named it after my late auntie, my mom.
Is it part of what you have here?
Yeah. Okay, so there's this golden dress. I named it Doshima after my mom's late sister. She was really beautiful. She was so pretty. And then there's this dude I've been hanging out with. But that's over now. But I was hanging out with him, and at the time I was hanging out with him, we decided to go on a date, and then we brought like, how far do you want to make me a dress? He was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll make you a dress, and then you go on a date with me. I'm like, okay, cool. And then he was like, what kind of dress do you want? And the moment I began to picture the dress, on Manti's body, because she was slender, she had really long legs, so I just imagined like a really long slit up to, like, I wish you could see her. She was so beautiful, and I just imagined no other person would have worn that dress better than she. So I was like, make this dress and let's call it the Doshima dress, because her shoulders were like, she was just the perfect person. And I told him, if we make like the tie, the hands of the dress, it will elaborate on the shoulders, and the slit will elaborate on like the long legs and everything. So we just put the dress together and we made the Doshima dress. Awesome dress. May her soul rest in peace. At least she gave me some inspiration. And then I have the Suto dress that I named it after my kid brother. He likes to be comfortable and look fine at the same time. He's learning photography, he's interning somewhere, and I just imagined I had to put combat trousers on that one. It's a black paisley design, so I had to put like combat trousers on it, because I just imagined if he's out for his job and he's going to help with like lens, or he's going to carry the camera around, you have like extra pockets to put some stuff, so you don't have to carry a lot of bags, but then you're looking stylish enough to like carry on with like your normal business. And then there's I think there's the gray jacket, the gray two-piece that I call the Zozo. That one, obviously, once you see it, it just looks like me. Everything I want: comfort, style, and just a little bit revealing. Even though I like things that are very, very revealing, but this one is just really just me. It looked like me when I was in, I think, 200 level or something. Yeah. And then I have this one that I'm wearing. It's called Mimi. Mimi is my alter ego. Yeah, Mimi is my alter ego. And like when you ask me my name and I want to, like, the first thing that comes to my mind is Mimi Do. So like in my whole head there's like a Mimi Do going on somewhere, and this is how Mimi Do will probably look on a day like this. So there you go. A lot of imagination.
Yeah, you're taking me far. Just imagine, just I can see you, so I can actually say, okay, this is Mimi Do. Mimi Do is like you, actually. That's pretty imagination. So you look at people, you create something by looking at people.
Yeah.
So how do you come about the colors now? Choosing your colors and patterns. Is it based on what someone wants, or you make your recommendations?
Yeah, I feel like if it was because of what other people wanted, I would really not be into fashion, because I see people just do stuff on fashion that I think some people really should be arrested, honestly, when it comes to like fashion. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about me and my imaginations again. Sometimes I look at someone, and if you're looking at yourself, you don't know you don't know how other people see you, and somebody can imagine something like really awesome on you that you don't even think will look nice.
Yeah,
so sometimes
true,
I just
true.
look at someone, I'm like, this thing will actually look really nice, and you approach the person with the idea, let me make this kind of, like for a guy, if you approach like a man, he won't tell you he wants a pink shirt, no. But if you suggest, okay, I think that a pink shirt will look really nice on you with this type of shoes and something like this haircut, it will go well and everything.
Yeah.
So like you're trying to like bring what is in your head out. So colors to everything, you know, if you suggest it and the person agrees, because you can't force your opinion on people, and then you try it out, and sometimes it comes out looking like really good, something nobody would have imagined. Yeah.
So now looking at me now, what do you think would fit me?
I think you look really nice, and this should be your style. But there's like a whole lot of other stuff.
What color do you think would put on me actually?
What color? You're a blue person. So it's blue, and I think you can rock pink too, and green, army green. Yeah, like
army green.
Natural colors to work, like brown.
Pink, I'm like,
no, but pink will look nice. You can wear pink shorts and a white shirt and go to the beach and just look like a baby boy.
On beach, yes.
Yeah.
You can walk.
Yeah, different colors for different occasions. Like you can't wear pink to a wedding, but you can wear pink to the beach. That's a man and
That's cool. That's cool. So what challenges are you facing in this industry presently?
Challenges. Yeah. I don't have any challenges in Jesus' name.
Cool.
Yo, this industry is cruel, especially the fashion industry. You need money for everything. And I just graduated. I'm trying to pull myself together, get all my stuff together, and it has really not been easy. And sometimes you need support from you just need a little love here and there. I say all the time, it's not validation you're looking for. Looking for value or seeking validation is different from looking for genuine support and love from, because if not for like general love and encouragement from family and really close and good friends, I don't think I'll be here, because everything that's built up to this moment was built up purely on love and support. So I think that, and I need money. See, somebody should give me a huge amount of money, because if you don't have money, see, you need money for everything. You need to look good all the time, because when somebody asks you, what do you do for a living? I'm a fashion designer. They have to see that you look like a fashion designer. And if you don't have money to buy fabric or new shoes, I need money for shoes. If you don't have people to support you and just help you out, it becomes really crazy having to do all of these things on your own. So anytime anybody just sees me out there, you can just squeeze small 10 million naira into my palm and I'll be really grateful. Thank you.
Well, what happens to the the industry itself, when you actually have competitors, right?
Yeah.
I guess you also have friends that are into this business and so on too. What exactly do you think you do specially that they don't, or what makes you outstanding now?
Okay, I think everybody's outstanding in
their own way.
Yeah, because you would never think like me. There could never be another me. There could never be another you. And my experiences, the way I grew up, everything that shaped me to be this way is not everything that shaped you to be the way you are. So there's no way, even if you think about the same thing, I'm sure the colors will be different.
Yeah.
So there's honestly no competition. Everybody's just doing his own thing, and if people dig what you're doing more, then it means what I'm doing or what I'm thinking about has to improve. Yeah, so I always see that there's no competition. The sky is big enough. Everybody, we're more than 7 billion on the planet with different minds. So that's like 7 billion different concepts. It can never be the same thing. So everybody just stay in your lane and work with your mind, get more exposed, learn, and just every great artist has to at some point steal something and modify it to be their thing. So just do that and don't hate anybody.
Nice one.
Yeah.
He called me with 7 billion people, 7 billion minds, 7 billion concepts.
Yeah.
That's a lot of numbers. Everybody be on your lane.
Yeah.
So much space here.
Yeah.
That's a great one. That's a great one. So now we have a lot of people out there that want to be in this industry.
Yeah.
And do you think you have advice for them?
Oh yeah.
Even a startup idea, I don't mind if you can let young people know they can actually start this business or what they can use starting this business.
Okay. To be able to be successful in the fashion industry, first and foremost, you have to be crazy. You know how crazy people behave. Crazy people are bold, they are confident, they have their shit together, even though it looks like they're going nuts. They always have their shit together and they will chase you down if you try them. So be a crazy person. Imagine that thing you have in your head. Be bold enough to try to bring it to reality, because no matter how you imagine it in your head, if you don't try to bring it to life, nobody will even know that you are imagining anything in your head. Imagine Picasso or Da Vinci, if they just sat down and imagined stuff in their heads and never painted or did anything, nobody will know they even existed. So just anything you're thinking about, just know it's possible and bring it to life. Anything that you think, like whatever you can think of, you can do. So do that, and most importantly, go get it. Anything you're thinking about, yeah, just go for it. If you wake up in the morning and feel like, oh my god, I'm living a very terrible life, I should be more luxurious than this, then have a luxurious life. You can get or be anything you want to be, so go get it.
That's pretty nice, pretty nice. So if you're not stitching, not drawing, what will you be doing?
If I'm not making clothes or painting, I do music.
Do music?
Yeah.
So when you say you do music, is that you're just saying you do music for a hobby, or you've done music before?
I'm currently and have done and will continue to do music.
Okay.
I'm like a full-time musician, don't even get twisted. It's just, like I said, squeeze money into my hands. I'll be able to bring my dreams to reality.
Okay. I'm going to say this. It's also an opportunity. I mustn't, because I'm not going to give you money, but I give you time here.
Yeah, of course.
So we can allow you to vibe on one of your tracks. Let's see.
Oh, nice. That'd be great. That'd be great. Cool.
Wow, you did this song yourself?
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
okay.
All playing like an undertaker.
Really?
Like an undertaker. All playing like an undertaker.
Wow.
All playing like an undertaker. Like an undertaker. All playing like an undertaker. Now watch me take them out. Take them out. Now watch me take them out. All playing like an undertaker. Fall back, I'm an overtaker. Blood back. Watch me hit like a compass. I'ma be a hedger. I'm finna slay anybody that's standing in my way. I thought I said it before. No, I'm here to stay. No apologies to me. You got grace. No replacing I'm an OG. This tinted gray. Pull out the cameras and keep on talking like I'm just. But I do not listen cause I keep on winning and don't take it personal. We have to take it over all you peasants. You better be back, you know. Hustle over blood. You know I'ma take you out. You street sensitive man. So you gotta be professional. Hey, if you got my back and then I got your back with something like that, right?
Are you kidding me?
If you got my back and then I got your back with something like that.
It's amazing, it's amazing. I didn't see this coming.
All black like an undertaker.
Wow.
We're all black like an undertaker. Like an undertaker. We're all black like an undertaker. Now watch me take them out. Take them out. Now watch me take them out. Zouwrah, no poppers, classics like Zouwrah with a flow eyes. This is like Moses, big piece like an OG. And nobody close to I'm solely making it. my goals and goals to reach total right. You know me, I what's the cash? You know me, I accomplish I don't have a lot of comfortable. I want to not play this. Stand on you and
I feel like a superstar right now, actually.
Why?
So, yes, song is dropping first on my show.
Oh yeah, nuts. I should probably drop a song earlier than I was planning to. But everybody has been waiting for it.
I've got precipitation. Me, myself, and I am a Wonder Woman in creation. Scores on the board, check my combination. My mind game is strong, blame my association. I'm speaking cold bars, I've got precipitation. Me, myself, and I am a Wonder Woman in creation. Yeah, take 'em out. Now watch me take 'em out. Mine's on the old black team, cinnamon and new drip. I keep some points. I wish to upload you this big wave versus the rap on teams.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty nice, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, you're
Thanks
welcome.
for everything. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right.
Thank you.
So we're gonna have
It's
your
nice to be
social
here.
media handle on the screen, so
Okay.
everybody can reach out to you.
You can reach me on Instagram, Zouwrah_Money, MVNEEY, Zouwmoney. Money on Instagram. I'm not really active on Twitter, but it's Zouw_Money, ZO_MVNEY. So
That's cool.
to Instagram.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure to be here. Bye.